Ah, Jasmine, this story, it just starts with such a punch to the gut, doesn't it? Watching over her as I do each day, a woman of such beauty, she knows not how I feel of her. Like, wow, you immediately just feel this immense, deep longing, don't you? It's not just a crush. It's something ancient, something that's been brewing for, a very, very long time. He sees her, right, drawing water from the well, and he's just captivated. The colors of her eyes, the simple act, and his heart is just, it's calling to him. He's totally consumed by her, every little movement. It's almost, a painful sort of love, isn't it? He's right there, but he's also so far away. It's a very bittersweet image, if you ask me.
It really is, Amara. And I'm already wondering, why can't he just, go up to her? What's stopping him? Because he says he's a lost soul waiting to be captured by the heart of Eris. That's quite a vivid way to put it, isn't it? Is he like a ghost or a spirit, do you think? Or just emotionally lost? Because obviously he's able to observe her with such incredible detail. The shades of her smile, her lips touching the light of the sun. He's clearly there somehow, watching her walk through this forest of dreams. It just paints such a really ethereal picture. But then you've got this aching question of why he can't just reach out. It's quite tragic, really.
Oh, absolutely, Jasmine. It's tragic, but also incredibly sensual, if you know what I mean. He's describing her with such, almost a reverence. Her lips touching the light of the sun, walking through a forest of dreams. It's all very poetic. And I think that lost soul description is key. It implies he's not quite, corporeal, not quite of this world. Or maybe he's lost his purpose, and she is that purpose. He just lays there, waiting for the sunrise of rain to fall, thinking of his love, Iris. It's like his whole existence is just waiting, yearning. He can't even dare to speak. And that line, "Forever I have felt this way," that's not a passing fancy, is it? That's deep, deep history.
No, it's not. That phrase really hits you, doesn't it? Forever I have felt this way. It suggests an almost eternal love, right? Right from the start. And then he asks, "What must I do to capture thy heart?" It's so direct, so desperate. It's like he's pleading with the universe or with himself for a solution. He can see her, he loves her so deeply, but there's this insurmountable barrier. I mean, he's not just talking about winning her affections, is he? It feels like it's about, capturing her heart. Like it's something that needs to be retrieved or reclaimed. It makes you wonder what their past relationship was like, if there even was one, before all this observing started.
That's it, exactly, Jasmine. You've hit the nail on the head there. Because he immediately offers a solution to his own question, doesn't he? He says, "I shall take the form of a mortal and make love to her mind, body, and soul. Only then shall I capture thy heart again." That again is the crucial word, It's not about capturing it for the first time. This implies a profound shared history. And then he speaks directly to her, almost as if she can hear him. "It has been too long, my love. Have you forgotten me? You were once like me. Has it been too long for you in this mortal way?" He's saying she's changed. She's forgotten something significant. She used to be like him.
Right. That's what caught my attention too, Amara. You were once like me. So this Hyland, as the title implies, isn't mortal either, at least not yet. And he believes Iris, or Loyolaan, as we'll find out, was also once an ethereal, non-mortal being. It adds a whole new layer to his observation, doesn't it? He's not just a lovesick admirer, he's someone who knew her in a completely different existence. And her mortality is seen as, well, a sort of amnesia almost of their shared past. Like she's forgotten her true nature and therefore forgotten him. It's incredibly poignant, to be forgotten by the one you love, especially across different planes of existence.
Oh, totally poignant, Jasmine. And this decision to become mortal, it's a huge sacrifice, isn't it? He says, I shall become as you are. Only then will we become one, as we were for 1,000 years past. It's not just about winning her back. It's about restoring a balance, a unity that was lost when she transitioned to mortality. He wants to experience her world, feel what she feels, so they can reconnect on every single level. That's a profound commitment, like really profound. He's willing to give up whatever, ethereal powers or immortality he might possess, all for the sake of this love, this reunion. It's a testament to how deep his feelings truly run.
It certainly is, Amara. I mean, we're talking about a complete transformation of being, aren't we? He's willing to shed his current form, whatever it is, to experience mortality with all its inherent limitations and pains, just to be with her. And it's all driven by this memory of 1,000 years past. That's not a casual relationship. That's an epic, almost mythic bond they once shared. It makes you think of classical myths, doesn't it? Where gods or spirits would take human form for love. What do you think he means by become one? Is it just, a spiritual union or something more? Because he mentions mind, body, and soul earlier, which sounds pretty all-encompassing.
Absolutely, Jasmine. It's totally all-encompassing. When he says make love to her mind, body, and soul, it's not just physical, obviously. It's about a complete reintegration of their beings, a realignment. Like they were perfectly attuned for 1,000 years, and then, something shifted. And for him, the only way to mend that fracture, to become one as we were, is to meet her where she is now, in her mortal state. It speaks to a very deep understanding of love, doesn't it? Not just loving someone for who they were, but loving them enough to adapt and transform yourself for who they are now, with the ultimate goal of bringing them back to their fullest shared potential. It's very powerful.
Oh, that's such a beautiful way to put it, Amara. It's about meeting her where she is, isn't it? And that requires immense empathy and, commitment. He's willing to humble himself in a way to bridge this divide. And this idea of mind, body, and soul just elevates it beyond mere romantic love. It's almost a spiritual quest for him. He's not just trying to win a lover, he's trying to resurrect a profound connection that existed for, as he says, 1,000 years. That kind of love transcends time and physical forms, doesn't it? He's not just seeking affection, he's seeking a cosmic reunion, a restoration of a sacred bond. It really gives you chills, actually, thinking about that kind of depth.
It does, doesn't it? You can feel the weight of those 1,000 years. And then he says, we have always been the high and the low of the land, and we shall become that once more. This isn't just a personal love story anymore, is it? It's hinting at something much grander, a shared destiny or a shared role in the world. The high and the low of the land sounds like they were figures of immense power or significance, ruling or influencing their realm in some way. And now he wants to restore that. It's not just about their individual love, it's about what they represent together, what they can achieve together. It's like a royal or even divine partnership that was disrupted and needs to be, reestablished.
Right. That line really intrigued me too, Amara. The high and the low of the land. It definitely suggests a sort of dual reign, doesn't it? Like perhaps one representing the overt power, the high, and the other the grounding, foundational influence, the low. Or maybe it's even about maintaining balance in their world. And for him to say they shall become that once more means it's not just a romantic fantasy, it's a destiny that needs to be fulfilled. It adds this layer of epic fantasy to the whole thing. It's like their love isn't just for them, it has wider implications for the land itself. So this transformation of his is actually part of a much larger, almost cosmological plan. It's quite grand, isn't it?
Oh, totally grand. And the way he plans to make her remember, it's so beautifully symbolic. He says, I will bring you the heart of life from past, present, and future. Wow, Jasmine, that's not just a bouquet of flowers, is it? That's something utterly profound. The heart of life. It sounds like the very essence of existence, distilled from all of time. It's a gift that transcends temporal boundaries, a way to reawaken her entire being, every memory, every experience, not just from their past, but also, anchoring it in the present and promising a shared future. It's like he's gathering all the threads of their shared existence to weave them back into her memory.
It really is, Amara. The heart of life from past, present, and future. It's breathtaking, isn't it? It suggests he's going to embark on this incredible quest, possibly across different dimensions or timelines, to gather this essential essence. It's not a simple gesture. It's the ultimate act of devotion and restorative magic, if you will. And it's all for one purpose. Only then will you remember me and your ancient name, Loyolaan. So the Iris we know, the mortal woman at the well, she's actually Loyolaan, and this heart of life is the key to unlocking her true ancient identity. It's fascinating, this layering of names and forgotten selves.
Precisely, Jasmine. It's like she's living under a different name, unaware of her true heritage and her past with Hyland. Loyolaan, it sounds so regal, doesn't it? And ancient name, it just really emphasizes the depth of their history, stretching back through epochs. He's not just hoping she'll remember, he's taking active, extraordinary steps to ensure she does. He's going to literally bring her a piece of eternity to shake her awake, to remind her of who she truly is and who they were together. It's this incredibly romantic notion that true love can, transcend memory. That even if one person forgets, the other will fight to bring that remembrance back. It's so powerful.
It is, Amara, absolutely. And it's not just about her remembering him, it's about her remembering herself. It's almost as if her mortality has veiled her true essence, her Loyolaan self. And Hyland's quest is a mission of spiritual awakening for her, not just a romantic pursuit. It's a very unselfish act in a way, even though it's deeply rooted in his love for her. He wants her to reclaim her true identity, her ancient power, her shared destiny. And he knows that once she remembers Loyolaan, she'll remember everything, including their 1,000 years past and their role as the high and the low of the land. It's quite an elaborate plan, isn't it?
Oh, an incredibly elaborate plan, Jasmine. And it moves from the mystical to something more action-oriented, doesn't it? He says, together, once more, we shall reign over this great land of ours. So that's the ultimate goal, that shared power, that shared destiny. And then he talks about their past intimacy. You once took my hand and touched my heart at the same time as I will yours again. It's a very tender, but also a very confident declaration. He's not just hoping, he knows he will rekindle that deep connection, that profound touch. And his immediate next step is so decisive. I shall begin the making of me into a mortal way to capture us once more. He's not waiting around.
No, he's not, is he? It's a very active, determined shift. He's moving from being the passive observer to the proactive protagonist. And that line about taking my hand and touching my heart is just so intimate, isn't it? It grounds the epic scale of their past and future in a very personal, emotional memory. It's not just about ruling, it's about that deep, intertwined feeling. And his resolve to become mortal, to capture us once more, really highlights that this isn't just about her, it's about them. It's about restoring that we. Then he describes his approach. I shall ride with passion to your door and open your heart. It's so dramatic, a very grand entrance indeed.
Absolutely, Jasmine. Ride with passion to your door and open your heart. It's like a night, isn't it? But a night fueled by millennia of longing and destiny. It's not just a physical journey, it's an emotional and spiritual invasion in the best possible way. He's going to sweep her off her feet, literally and figuratively. And then, the ultimate offering, the culmination of his quest. I will present you the light of love from the Garden of Mastra, the place of our beginning. Oh, the Garden of Mastra, that's the key, isn't it? That's where it all started. It's their sacred origin, their genesis. It's where Loyolaan truly became Loyolaan with Hyland.
The Garden of Mastra. Wow, Amara, that just ties it all together, doesn't it? It's not just a random place, it's the place of our beginning. So the light of love isn't just a metaphor, it's a tangible, symbolic object, likely imbued with the essence of their shared history and primordial connection from that very garden. It's almost like he's bringing her back a piece of their original paradise to remind her of everything. It just underscores the cosmic scale of their love. He's literally bringing the past into the present to forge their future. It's quite an extraordinary and deeply romantic way to, conclude this first part of their story, setting up what I imagine will be an epic reunion.
Thank you for spending your time with you today. And this podcast, Lover's Dreams, stay tuned to our next story, Hyland Love of Loyolaan, a story, The Remembering.
Oh, Jasmine, what a cliffhanger. He's heading to the Garden of Mastra, ready to ignite her memory with the very essence of their beginning. I can practically feel the passion and the weight of 1,000 years leading up to that moment. It's utterly intoxicating, isn't it?
It truly is, Amara, and it leaves us breathless, eager to witness Hyland's mortal transformation and Loyolaan's profound awakening. Will she remember their shared reign, their ancient name? We'll have to wait and see what he brings back from that sacred garden.
And how he'll present that light of love. Imagine the revelation, the reunion of minds, bodies, and souls. This isn't just a story, it's an epic unfolding before our very ears. Don't miss it.
Indeed. So stay with us, dear listeners, as we journey further into Hyland Love of Loyolaan, where ancient love defies mortality and destiny calls. We promise a tale that will captivate your heart and soul.